I saw this video online, Born Outdoor, and the founder of the company, Stuart, did an excellent job of explaining it on the video. So I passed the quiz when I walked in here. I knew where all the things were. But for our audience and the folks at Old Man Overland, let's walk through the product, what makes it different, and some of the special features.
Absolutely. So our approach to this, if you think about when you're out camping, you're overlanding, there's two things you do most of. You drive and you sleep. So those are the two big things you're always working on. So our approach to sleeping is really a minimalist, just be able to sleep anywhere, anytime. So what we've created was, and we're kind of really reinvented the old bedroll. So we've taken a bed, this is our bedroll here, is what you're looking at here, is what it looks like when it's completely rolled up. Weighs in about 15 pounds. Inside here, what you have is a mattress, the quilt, and a sheet, all rolled up in here, weighs about, like I said, about 15 pounds. So this is the bedroll system itself right here. What we've done is we have a thermarest pad here. So it's a 4-inch thermarest pad. These pads, Mondo King, the X pads will fit in here as well. It has an R7 rating, so they're super warm. And so you have that, then we have a sheet system on top. We've got a fitted sheet and a top sheet. And then we have a series of quilts you can add. So this is designed to be able to sleep either in the Baja in Mexico or El Camp in Colorado. One system that you can use everywhere. Some of the materials we've chosen on these pads they're super nice and super quality, but it's been surrounded by this heavy material here. It's a 610D ripstop PVC coated material that you can lay directly on the ground.
Now this looks like where you might also put some shoes or something else to keep them out of the wet.
So
weather.
It's kind of like a taco piece here. When you roll it up from the base and you roll it up here, it lands here. But this is designed to step onto, put your boots onto before you get into your bed.
Fantastic. And it looks like, and the sheets are custom made to fit this item?
It's a 30-inch, the sheets, we have a bottom fitted sheet, which is really straightforward, and then a top fitted sheet. At the top here, you've got a couple of features. You've got a little utility pocket, a place for your cell phone, and down here, a place for your keys.
And you even have keys in here. Does it come with the car that goes with this?
It does not.
Oh, I thought there might. Yeah, and there's actually a little hook there.
Yeah.
I have this terrible tendency of, I need a hook. The
thing
pocket is one thing, the hook is better.
The great thing about the hook is once you've packed up all your vehicle and you can't find your keys, you at least know where they are.
Yeah, that's true.
So
I know this will work if I sleep outside. How will it be in a tent, rooftop tent or something like that?
Absolutely fine. So the biggest, when we talk about the size of it or where you're sleeping, there's two variables. One is how are you actually transporting it? So if you're doing a moto, this is too big for a moto because you physically don't have that size. And the next question is where are you sleeping? So if you've got a tent, rooftop tent, when it comes to sleeping, bigger is better. Yeah. Nobody sleeps on a 25 or 30-inch pad at home. We're on queen size, king size beds. So the more space you have, the better it is, the more comfortable it is. So the idea there is the determination on the size of it is really how you're laying. So we have people sleep in the back of their trucks, rooftop tents, on the ground, on cots, in tents, wherever, just kind of wherever you end up.
And it's interesting because traditionally people think you're going camping, you need a sleeping bag.
No.
And a sleeping bag, the concept's pretty good, but when you're in the middle of the night and your feet are sweating, but yet if you could bring a bed outdoors, wouldn't that make a difference? And that's what you've got here.
That's absolutely what we've done. And the idea with it is with a nice quality pad with an R7 rating, you're not losing any heat through there. So you don't have to have a sleeping bag because the bottom of that's not doing anything for you. So you got plenty of insulation layer here. You have a nice sheet here that you can actually take off and wash and clean up, and then just adding those layers on top of you. If you get too hot, this whole thing unzips. You can shed this off, take that off, shed this off, bring them back on, and so you kind of adjust your temperatures throughout the day. Fantastic.
So let's talk a little bit about what everything costs here.
We sell it a la carte on the website. It's also some other major retail online stores. The outer shell is roughly $400. This is roughly $130, and the sheets are around $50. We also have bundle pricing to be able to kind of bring it all together and save you a little bit of money.
Good. And so what is the website they go out to find out more about it?
You can go to bornoutdoor.com.
That sounds
BORN, outdoor.com. And my last name is actually Born.
It is?
It is.
Well, I'm glad you were born.
Exactly.
Stuart, nice product. We're looking forward to, and we're going to spend some time in our studio looking at this and other types of ground systems to see kind of how they all fare. So I'm looking forward to getting to know more about it, but thank you for joining, and hey, thanks for bringing another industry into this market. We really appreciate it.
Thanks.